Welcome back to the show. My name is Lee. It's good morning to you. And in the on the Zoom lines actually is the wonderful Tara and Trisha. Their
Mhm.
new song is called "BO2GEDDA," and they're 16 years old. If I'm not wrong, yeah, you're both.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
right.
you guys sound incredible. First of all, and welcome on the show. How are you guys doing? How do you feel?
Oh my gosh,
well,
first of all, I think, we're just so excited to be here. Thank you so much, Radio 1, for having us.
yeah, this is crazy. I mean,
Mhm.
what the heck?
Yeah, we're just super excited. We've been working on the song, and it's so great that we finally get to share it with everyone. We're just so thrilled.
So before I get started, okay, who's Tara? Who's Trisha? Now, just say this so people know on air. Hey, I'm listening to this
Yeah,
person, that person.
yeah. I think, it's very confusing as twins, but I'm Tara.
And I
Okay.
am Trisha. And fun fact, Tara is the older twin. She's older by a minute and a half.
Very,
But
very
Okay.
important half.
Yeah,
Just want
yeah,
to say.
yeah, yeah.
I am the taller twin, so that's kind
Yeah.
of what
That
matters
work.
most.
That's what matters most. Yeah, yeah. That's what I've heard as well. Me being short, I'm just like, yeah, anything as long as someone's taller, that's okay.
Yeah.
So, 16 years old, you guys have been singing since you were 5 years old. Tara and
Yeah.
Trisha, and your
Mhm.
first single is out, both together, right? So, tell me more about how you guys started. Like, what kind of push you into singing, and how did you guys get into the space?
Yeah. So I think Trisha and I, we grew up in a family that really loved music, and
Hmm.
we just grew up loving it too. And like you said, we started at the age of 5, and just performing in general, just really, really, we love doing it. And then as we got older during COVID is when we kind of started pursuing music more seriously. That's when we started,
Yeah.
recording songs and doing professional
Nice.
videos and, putting it out on YouTube. And that's how our kind of whole influence of music started.
Yeah, it was actually through a YouTube video we put out in COVID that we got discovered
Yeah.
by our amazing mentor, Mark Schoenfeld.
Mm-hmm.
He found the video, through how people they forward YouTube videos like to this
Yeah.
person. It just kept
It's
on going.
crazy.
And then
If
it
I'm not
reached,
wrong, Justin
yeah,
Bieber as well got discovered the same way, right? Like he
It's
was,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's unbelievable, and we didn't even intend for that to happen. It's so crazy how it
yeah, it
happened.
reached him all the way in Los Angeles, Beverly Hills, which was crazy. And that's how this whole thing started. It was like, wow.
That is wow, that's amazing. So you're all fraternal twins, right? When you got that message from him, what were your thoughts? Like how did you guys process that?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy because we just put out this video, no thought about it reaching anybody,
None at all.
and then we get this mail from him, and we get in contact with him, and we really thought it was a scam,
Yeah,
and
oh yeah, we did a background check and everything. We're like, this guy has
yeah,
to be real.
and so we were like, okay, sounds a little crazy, but then after getting to meet with him and speak to him over a year and working with him, we just realized how he's just incredible, and he's just really been such a huge part of our journey, and he's believed in us from the start, and we wouldn't be here without our whole team, and so we're just so grateful for that.
That's amazing. And the song, as I mentioned, I heard it and it sounds awesome. It's got this very, very
Thank
pop
you.
vibe, and
Yeah.
it's yeah. And your videos are so well produced, like so well
Mhm.
produced. Who makes the ideas for the videos? Do you guys do it yourself or you have like
Yeah,
you mentioned a
so we
team?
Mhm.
So we have, I mean, for Instagram, Tara and I are very
Mm.
cautious of what we put there because, that's the platform we're
Yeah.
promoting ourselves in.
Mhm.
So we want it to be professional, but also, kind of show who we really are.
Yeah.
Right,
And we
right.
have this amazing, amazing studio in Bangalore who helps us with everything. It's Musico Studio in
Mm-hmm.
Koramangala. We love
Quick,
them.
quick shout out, and
Yeah.
they've
Oh,
just been
sweet.
a huge part. Yeah, and whether it's our videos or our audios, it's been the perfect place. They've really helped us, and I think Trisha and I, growing our social media, we've really experimented with different types of video. Just the other day, we did one in a stairwell.
Oh, yeah. The acoustics
And
there were
yeah, it was
brilliant.
so fun, and so we've just had so much fun experimenting with different stuff and just putting stuff on our Instagram.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you know that you guys sang Blackbird by the Beatles, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
someone these kids know the Beatles. I'm very happy. I'm like, awesome. You got
Yeah.
good
Oh my
inspiration.
god.
So
Yeah, but
let's talk about inspiration as well now. So what, like, when you guys were growing up, you're still growing up, but what do you listen to like usually?
yeah, I think for us, our parents have introduced us to
Yeah.
just almost everything.
Mhm.
Our dad has introduced us to classic rock, and
Oh,
and our mom with the Carpenters. So anything from like the Carpenters to Journey, I think, is our
Van
whole,
Halen, all those kind of
our
stuff.
whole has been a huge
And we
influence.
also do love, jamming to Disney songs, musical theater songs.
Yeah,
We've got the whole
I think
thing.
just a mix
Basically
of
everything.
anything and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I think you guys are far ahead of so many other kids right now who are growing up who have I would say not the best taste in music, to be very honest, once in a while. But you guys have good taste in music, that much.
Yeah, I think we owe that all to our parents and our family for sure. Yes.
Oh goodness. You know, have you been listening to the indie scene in India as well? Like, do you listen to any other musicians as well? Who do you guys like?
Yeah, I think in what we really, really like, and it's so grateful to be here too, because I think as independent artists,
Yeah.
it's so great to have that platform to share
Yeah,
that music and
totally.
just, these different bands, just, the fusion bands like Chai Metos is a great one. And just,
Yes.
these, even whether it's English music or a fusion of both, I think
Yeah.
it's just so great to have that put out there and having to listen to it and watch and have that as an inspiration too.
Yeah, because many, especially independent artists, they need a platform to kind of show their music,
For
and like
sure.
radio is like perfect for it. So it's like it's settled.
I love the fact that you guys are acknowledging the Radio One as well, and we like to support indie artists because we see the talent that is there. We're like, you know what?
Yeah.
If this
For
is
sure.
not like put out there, then they're not getting a platform at all. So we're very
Yeah.
happy to do that for you as well. And now, the entire talk of the song, right? So how did that come about? Now, why Bo Together? What is Bo Together? Because it's spelled differently. It's spelled BO
Yes.
number two
Yep.
GEDDA, and I was like,
Yeah, it's
what's going
crazy.
on?
So I think when we wrote the song, we wanted it to be, it's just a fun, upbeat dance song about
Right.
just having fun with somebody both together. For us, that was as twins. And it just rolls off the tongue and it's just such a fun thing. And I think just that one word encapsulates the whole meaning of the song,
Oh,
of
yeah.
that togetherness and just that vibe.
And plus, it's super catchy. So like you don't forget
It's
the word.
really catchy. I'm still thinking in my head right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
both together. It's still going in my head right now.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
so catchy. Who thought as well? Because you have such amazing voices. You sound so good
thank
when you
you.
sing. Yeah. What do you guys go to train? How do you guys go about it?
I think when we were younger, I think we definitely went for training, and in the church
Mhm.
especially, that's when we kind of learned more of our most of our harmonies
Yeah.
and
Nice.
stuff like that. And during COVID, we couldn't do any of our stuff anymore, so that's when we kind of did it more independently. But yeah, I think also having our musical genes from our family, that also helped
Yeah,
a lot.
and what was really cool is the school we were in
Hmm.
before we started doing open schooling. We were in Bethany High School, and their
Hi.
is like through the roof. So it was really good. It was really nice to be able to be in a school that helped us hone in on our talents as well as have really good education.
Yeah, for
So that
sure.
was also a huge part in our musical journey as we were growing up.
Then now, Bethany High School. When did you guys leave Bethany?
So we actually, in around 10th grade, that's when we moved to open schooling. And
So
so it
recently,
was,
that means
Yes,
recently, very
yes. Last
recently, yeah.
year, yeah.
Like last June, I think, is
last
when
June.
the happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so open schooling has been really, really great for us. I mean, it's really flexible and we've been able to work from both places, but we still have our exams. And so many
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
were like, oh my, we still have that. And
So because of the time difference, we're artists by day and students by night. That
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
thing.
it's flipped now. Is it artist by day or
Yeah.
student by
Yeah.
night? Amazing. Nice, nice. Usually the other way around. I'm a student by day, artist by
Yeah.
night. But no, okay, good for you. The
Yeah,
reason why I
it's
asked you is because do you guys know Mrs. Rashmi by any chance in Bethany High School?
The name is very familiar.
I think
it's
she
I
taught.
mean, we were in the Sarjapur branch of
Oh, then she was the other branch. Okay.
But she
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
really familiar though.
Yeah, she was my teacher in school, is why I mentioned because I know she's in Bethany. So I was like, oh God, if you guys were top of the same teacher, that'd be awesome. The
Oh, that's so
best
cool.
teacher in the world, like I'm an English teacher. Oh my goodness, like she honed my
Mhm.
passion for English, and she
Oh,
loved the
yeah.
fact that I could, speak well in school, and it was the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
94.3 Radio 1.